This is for Justin Adams, little buddy. So, told you I'd shoot you some video. Not very clear right now. This is an ATR 2100 microphone. I added the foam for it. What that does is when you're doing P's and T's and F's, that will help you eliminate that. Standard mic. This mic is cool because it'll take two different kinds of plugs. This is called an XLR, and then it'll also take a USB. The XLR is better, gives you clearer audio. It doesn't go as bad as quickly, and it will lock. USBs can just pull right out if you put enough pressure on it. The stand you see is an aftermarket stand. However, it does come with a little stand of its own. That you don't need to replace it right away if you don't want to. Remember how much taller I am than you, so that's why I have this. Recommendation for starting out for having people at the house would be to have two microphones, one for you, one for them. To that, this is a Zoom H4n recorder, H4n Pro. You'll see it takes two microphones on the bottom. Again, this is your XLR balance. It takes a SD card, which I need to put back in, and two AA batteries. So make sure you have your rechargeables. These up here are microphones, so if you're at an arena or at a tournament or something and you don't want to carry microphones with you, this will work fairly well. Boy, I'm not getting very good audio or video at all today, am I? And then for the recording, if you're going to do something over like Skype, I like something new called Zoom Better. Just a pair, and you'll see right there's my microphone, just a simple pair of USB headphones. To work when you're recording, it's highly recommended you have a regular set of headphones, and I just got Tascam, who also make really good microphone or recorders like the Zoom if you want it. And this is just a set I use. I use it when I'm editing, especially because you'll notice they have the full headset, where if you look at the USB, they're real tiny. Now, if you want to look at something like this, and I like these because they plug into just a regular jack on a laptop, or the regular jack here on the side of your recorder. And you see there's the USB, so you can connect it straight through if you need to. So if you want to spend a little extra money, and you know me, I'm always going on the cheap, you can get the really good gaming headsets, which can run very expensive. They'll have the bigger earphones, so you have more cushioning over your ear, along with the mics. But if you're going to do recording at the house, and you're going to use something like the ATR, try to get just simple headset. And again, you don't have to be expensive. I know you're talking about a bunch of guys with cauliflower ears. You do not have to be expensive, but go ahead and get a headset for everybody who would be speaking. That way they can hear what's going on. There's a bunch of equipment, of course, I can't afford. Focusrite Scarlett 6i6 will take 6 inputs, 6 outputs, things of that nature that I really don't need. I found I can do with what, how little I do. A lot of times it's just me speaking, so this works really, really well for me. Hardest thing is it eats batteries. So even if you have 4 or 8 batteries charged, keep a pack of Duracells around just in case. I tried a dollar store cheapies and they do not last at all. Alright, so Justin, get started, man. You got a fighter you're going to be repping here pretty soon. He's going to make the big time. You better get your stuff together. And hey Justin, one last thing. Simple earbuds, and you'll notice these have a microphone on them for the phone, of course. We all know these. Stay away from them. This is good for you if you're recording on your phone or at a hotel room or something. You're going to do something light. But when people on the other end are talking to you, they tend to play with the mic. Everybody plays with the microphones. Keep them the hell off your microphones. Besides saying and, that's the next worst thing you can do is play with the microphone. Laters.